Greetings from the beach. I'm here to do my shadow of the week. This is going to be a very different shadow of the week because I'm traveling. I am here at the beach house. We've just opened it up for our 3-month stay. We're in Florida. But I do have to travel to do some research, and so darn, I have to travel to Sausalito, California, which is a wonderful place to be. I will be gone for a week. Now, when I travel, I am a radical minimalist. For a week, I will take this bag and this bag. Both are carry-ons. Obviously, one is just a big handbag. I tuck this little bag inside the white bag, and it does have chains. And I have a little chain to carry it on, and so that will be my purse for the week. That's what I carry around, and so that I'm not carrying around that gigantic white bag. But that's all I take, and that will take my computer, which is a Mac Air, so very small, my iPad. I will have my camera with me. These are all the things I need for work. I will have my clothes, my makeup. Everything will fit in those 2 bags. Those are the only 2 bags I will have. So this week what I want to talk about is what I will be doing for makeup. And again, I keep it very, very minimal. I particularly keep it minimal in terms of liquids because I have to fit all my liquids into the carry-on bag, and so I've already got toothpaste and creams and all sorts of things, and so I don't have that much room for liquid makeup. For makeup this week, first of all, let me start with the primer and the foundation. For primer, I'm going to take this little Tarte Recreate primer. It does have phenoxyethanol. I just want to use it up anyway, and so this is the product I will be taking for my primer. For foundation, I am taking this Bare Essentials Backlit, as well as this little tiny kabuki brush, and then I will touch up with the Bobbi Brown Face touch-up palette that I've been using. That will also be my concealer and my corrector, and it does have a little finishing powder, so this gets me through everything. For contour, I have this little container where I've mixed bisque and warmth. And I'll bring that along just in case, but since I also need to do my brows, I will be bringing my 100% pure cocoa plums. So that's my primer, my foundation, my contour, my concealer. For blush, I decided to bring one product. That product is this Smashbox Celebrity Fusion Soft Lights. I have got to look this up. I'm quite sure this has either phenoxyethanol or parabens in it, so I need to dot it before I go. What I like about it is that it has these different shades, and so I can play a little bit. This goes a little browner, this goes pinker, it does have a highlight shade over here, a very rose shade, so I can play around with it. Picked up this little brush at the Philosophy sale that was at Big Lots, and so I have, you know, for $3 I have an extra small little travel brush to bring. I wanted to run through the brushes that I am taking. I am going to take my little Philosophy fan brush. I use this for my concealing routine. This I use for foundation if I need to. I have a bruise right here. I was clipping the dog and he knocked me in the chin, and so I've got a little bruise, just a little tiny thing, but I can cover it up with that brush. My eyebrows, I do my brows with this, and then of course the spoolie. This is one of my favorite brushes. It is the Bare Essentials double-ended brush, so it gives me another one of these little eyeliners that I can put in, and it also gives me the brush to do the V, so that's a brush I will take with. I am taking an extra push liner brush, and I have 2 kind of fluffy brushes, one large and one small. And actually I'm going to bring this brush, which I think is an old Mally Correct and Conceal. Those are all my brushes that I will be bringing. They kind of fit into one hand. I am going to bring my Tarte liner, my inner eye defining liner, and also for liner I can use this dry product, which is the Philosophy liner in black and in amethyst. And so I can wet these and use those as shadow liners. Of course, I'm going to take my eyelash curler, and for mascara, I decided to bring my 100% pure. I'm also using a fair amount of other product that is red dot product that has phenoxyethanol or parabens. And so I wanted to go ahead and bring my green dot product. I think I actually just am rationalizing this because I like it, and so I wanted to bring it. This is a little Mary Kay palette. It's teeny tiny, which kind of appealed to me. And it's got these 4 little shadows, just small bits of product. It even has a little kind of instruction card that can show you various looks. There's a honey spice, sienna, blue metal, and vintage gold. So these are all colors they carry in their line. I am almost certain that the Mary Kay shadows have parabens. It's actually kind of hard to find out what Mary Kay has in their shadows if you don't keep the packaging, and I did not. So I'm going to try to find out, but I do believe I looked it up before and it does have parabens. So this is another kind of red dot product, I am quite sure. I will be meeting with my friend who sells Mary Kay while I'm there. She's driving up to see me, and so I will check with her and ask, but I'm quite certain that the Mary Kay products contain parabens or phenoxyethanol or both. The other thing is that Bare Essentials recently had a sale on their website, a kind of clearance, and so I picked up a kind of most wanted collector's kit. Collector's dream come true. And it had 4 colors, and so this is the little instruction sheet, but it has a Pacific blue, an amber color, moonstruck, and then hay, which is a yellow. And so that's what I put on my eyes today. I really liked the look that it had before I added the blue, and so that's a look I would use where it's just the hay, the amber, and then the highlighter. The hardest of all, and I have to really watch how much lipstick I take with me, because I just can't take that much because there's not that much space in that little thing. And so I had to really whittle down my lipsticks, and I did pick the Acapulco, which is the rich lilac. If something has to go, this will be the first to go. I took Brooklyn Big and Healthy lipstick, which is a berry brown shade, and if neither of the Big and Healthy lipsticks fit, I will take, and I'm taking this anyway, my liner in Thistle, and I will just use that all over the lip, and that will get me through. And then what I will make sure I can fit into my little bag are lip glosses that can go over that lip liner. I'm hoping at least one Big and Healthy lipstick will fit. We'll see. You know, it gets really tight by the time you put all the face creams in and things like that. I have Buxom lip gloss, a little tiny mini. I love these mini lip glosses in Katie. I think it's Kate or Katie. I can't read. It's really tiny, too tiny. And I have the Suresh lip gloss, which is green dot product for me. Both of these are in Lindsay. And I love the Suresh lip glosses because they're infused with these gemstones, and so it gets all sorts of gold. I don't know if you've seen these before, so let me just give you a little close look at that. There it is. And these can go on, you can see sheer, or they can catch quite a bit of pigment. So they give you some nice color. They stay. They don't bleed. I really like the Suresh lip glosses. So that's it. I'm not going to worry about setting. I don't have oily skin, so I don't really need an all-over powder. I'll already have the backlit on. That will be plenty to keep things in place. So I won't be bringing a setting spray or anything like that because it's a liquid and an aerosol at that. God help us trying to get through that, through the security. So that's it. Thank you for watching. As always, make it a great day. Bye.